Wealth redistribution is a deeply divisive and controversial issue in society. On one side of the debate, there are those who argue for a more equitable distribution of wealth, while on the other side, there are those who believe that wealth should be earned, and that redistribution would stifle economic growth and incentivize laziness. Proponents of wealth redistribution argue that it is a necessary step to reduce income inequality and promote social justice. They believe that a small percentage of the population owns a significant majority of the wealth, leading to a concentration of power and resources in the hands of. By redistributing wealth, they hope to level the playing field and provide equal opportunities for everyone. Advocates argue that wealth redistribution can help address pressing societal issues such as poverty, healthcare, and education. They emphasize that redirecting resources to those in need can alleviate the suffering of marginalized communities and bridge the economic gap between different groups. In their view, a more equitable distribution of wealth is the key to a fairer and more inclusive society. On the other hand, opponents of wealth redistribution argue that it undermines individual freedom and personal responsibility. They believe that wealth is a result of hard work, innovation, and entrepreneurial success. They argue that redistributing wealth penalizes those who have worked diligently to accumulate their wealth and rewards those who have not. Critics of wealth redistribution also raise concerns about the potential negative impact on the economy. They argue that excessively high taxes on wealthy individuals and businesses reduce incentives for investment and job creation. By redistributing resources, they claim that the government intervention disrupts market forces and hampers economic growth. Additionally, opponents of wealth redistribution warn of the potential for a culture of dependency. They claim that excessive reliance on government assistance can discourage individuals from seeking employment and generating wealth on their own. They argue that a welfare state creates a sense of entitlement and disincentives self-sufficiency. In conclusion, the debate surrounding wealth redistribution is multifaceted and complex. Advocates argue for a more equitable society, aiming to reduce income inequality and provide equal opportunities for all. On the other hand, opponents highlight the importance of individual freedom, personal responsibility, and economic growth. Understanding the arguments from both sides enables us to engage in meaningful dialogue and work towards a fairer and more just society.